So I'm now, before we begin formal proceedings, I'm going to introduce the Chair of ETAG and the Chief Executive of Rabi's Small Group Tours, Robin Worsnop, to formally open proceedings.
Thank you, James. Good morning, everybody. Fantastic to see you all here, and welcome. So, I believe today is the 7th of these conferences, technology conferences that ETAG has run. And Sinden tells me that we've been on a very long journey in 7 years. This is very much a program which is designed for the tourism sector in the city of Edinburgh. And if you think back 7 years ago, we started off doing workshops teaching people how to tweet, open a Twitter account, to today where we've moved on, and it's just a rapid changing world that we're living in. And I just want to give my extreme thanks to Scottish Enterprise for supporting this event and all the previous ones and this whole programme. Without them, this just wouldn't happen. So thank you very much, and to all the Scottish Enterprise team. Danny, you're here today, which is great to see. So technology is just becoming more and more part of our everyday sort of way we do business, and it's very much becoming part of how we interact with our customers. Over the past 7 years, something like 4,000 delegates have attended ETAG conferences, and so I hope we've made a supporting contribution to all you developing in this fast-moving world. I keep hearing stories about how technology is going to destroy jobs. And in particular, they're starting to talk about how AI might destroy the legal profession and the accountancy profession as Facebook of law comes online. I, for one, won't be that fussed about not having to pay such enormous legal fees for some of the work we do. However, I think for tourism, that is a field where the work will be, because you can never take away the human's desire for human interaction. And experiential economies will become very much the growth area of the future. So it's a fantastic opportunity. And technology will never replace that human interaction that the tourism sector is involved in. I mean, I was just reading that TUI have just launched a Destination U chair, which apparently you can now go into some TUI stores in the United Kingdom and sit in a chair, and they'll show you some images, and then they'll watch your face, and then they'll tell you where you could go on holiday, or where you should go on holiday. I'd be interested to see some couples, as one's sent to the Sahara and the other one's sent to the North Pole. But they very much insist this is part of creating an experience to get people into their stores, into their brand shops, to create inspiration for people. And this is where I think a lot of technology can help with our sector and grow us forward. So our community grows from strength to strength. Edinburgh has become quite a hub itself for technology, like businesses like Skyscanner, Codebase, the Informatics Centre at the University of Edinburgh. So we are in a fortunate position where we can access human and great skills in developing us. And we're going to have some great speakers today learning about some of the opportunities for us. And it's also my pleasure to say at last we now have free Wi-Fi rolled out across the city. I think there was a number of conferences where it was coming, it didn't quite get it. So we now have that across the city. And there's all sorts of other initiatives going on that's going to benefit our sector, and I think we have a very, very bright future. So without further ado, I hope you really enjoy the day. A very warm welcome. Thank you for coming along. Please keep giving us feedback about the programme, how we develop it further, the areas of interest that you want, and we'll do our best to accommodate those requirements and help you all develop your businesses. So thank you and enjoy the day.